Hi guys, my name is Jessie and today I want to bring you an excellent content on how to conquer a woman in 10 steps and a final bonus. How to conquer that girl you want. How to stand out among other men. And nothing fairer than whoever is talking to you here is the one who understands the most about women, that is, another woman. And on top of that I'm a lesbian, so a woman who likes other women. So stay with these tips that you will surely win. I guarantee that if you follow these tips in addition to having the woman you want, any woman can still be obsessed with you. Don't forget to stay until the end of the video so you don't miss the bonus tip I brought you today. It's unmissable. Now let's get to the content. The first thing you need to do is assume a seductive man posture. And what would that be? You need to leave the house already assuming that women are going to be attracted to you. You need to be sure that you will go out and be wanted. And you need to assume the posture of a confident and seductive man. What would that be? Shoulders back, chest open, smile on your face, well dressed, arms outstretched. Don't be that guy who is hiding behind the glass, holding that drink in front of his chest, or arms crossed and shoulders slumped. Stand tall, look attentively, hands on hips and smile. Now first of all you need to know what you want. Make a list with the characteristics of the woman you want, everything you want. A hot woman, a spiritual woman, a woman who trains, a woman who likes to stay at home. In short, detail her characteristics that you believe are important. From there you will see how magically the right candidates will start to appear for you, and you will also know how to identify the wrong ones. You can be sure it will make all the difference in your life. Now it's time to go to the battlefield, and the first tip is, don't try to conquer her. Exactly what you heard, don't try to win her over. Act naturally. Act as if it's a mutual interest, as if you have as much interest in her as you are. Things have to happen more naturally. You go for it, with purpose, but not with desperation. Leave it in the air as if her interest is greater than yours. The second tip is to say good words to her, but not just praise. Everyone talks to praise. Women like compliments. Women love compliments, that's a fact. But if you're not the guy who only praises, and you never praise without being really sincere on your part, try to say good words, positive things. Be that guy always has something good to say. Be that guy that the woman thinks, wow, he always sees the good side of things, he always tells me good things, he is always lifting me up. Be careful with every word you say, to see if it is a positive or negative word. Always have good things to say no matter how negative the subject. Third tip, listen carefully to everything she says, as if your life depended on it. Pay attention to everything she says and how she says it so that you remember the things she said, the things she likes, so you can use it to your advantage later. Listen to women. Women love to be heard. Be quieter and listen more. Fourth tip, be careful with the stories you tell. Or talking about sexist, racist jokes. Women are not the same anymore. They don't accept some attitudes anymore. So be careful with some stories that you will tell about your life, some attitudes you had in the past that may not be right seen today, like if you cheated on someone, if you had a lot of women. The woman is listening to everything you are saying there so she can understand if you are trustworthy or not, so watch out. Fifth tip, be confident and trustworthy. All women want security. To feel secure they all seek it instinctively, so you need to show yourself to be a safe haven. A man who has his opinions, his work, who knows his worth, other than mom's big baby. Many men look for their own mother in other women. So be careful with that, because after a while having your mother in the house is not cool. Then you will want to find a woman on the street. Beware of cheating conversations again. If you make this mistake in the past, you cheated on someone and this topic came up, is fine, but make it clear that you bitterly regret it and don't want this in your life anymore. This will create even more trust, and it will also create an atmosphere of vulnerability, like I know my flaws. Remember not to be a liar, always seek sincerity. You can talk about your mistakes, but with caution. Sixth tip, make it clear that you are not the man of many women, that you want to respect and that you have respect, and above all, be the man who has respect for himself. That you don't stay with just any woman, that you didn't find your body in the trash, that you handpicked the woman you want to stay with. It's going to make you a lot more interesting, and it's going to make you a tough guy, a challenge. You have to show your worth, which is not just anyone who comes and wins you. Be confident in this conversation. Make it clear that you are not a man of many women and that you do not want to be. Tip 7. Be malicious, have malice, don't walk around in the friend zone. You can't be totally nice or totally serious. Have a malice, a more sensual look, subtle touches, a tighter hug. You need to be half serious and half naughty. If you're too cute, you run the risk of losing that masculine sexy appeal, so if you don't have that much malice, it's good to train. Here in the description of the video I will leave the link to a training that I recommend you do to get to that point. You will be able to use your weapons to succeed in this. So have a malice there, always present, so if she's naughty, be naughty. Copy what she does. If she's not naughty, you're not naughty. But if she's naughty, don't stop being naughty. Tip number 8. Talk openly about your flaws. Talk about your flaws, but show a willingness to evolve, to be ambitious, to conquer more things, to want to improve your flaws. If you show that you have flaws, but that you want to improve, that you want to evolve, especially within a relationship, this will show her maturity. A humanization of man will bring her closer to her being. Tip 9. Be humorous, make her laugh, but don't be silly. Pay attention to the things she finds funny, and share it with her. Of course, you can have the things you find funny and you don't have to be afraid to show it, but don't be silly. Pay attention to her reactions. If you make a joke, does she like it? Keep. If you make a joke, she doesn't like it. That's not the kind of humor she likes. If you want to conquer this woman, think about it. If she sees something there on the social network that she finds funny, pay attention to it. When you see something similar, send it to her and share this moment with her. 10th and last tip, but not least, show interest in her. Talk more about her than about you. Even to be a mystery of your personality. Listen to her stories and always ask questions about them. And what did you find? How did you feel? And how was it? And what did you do? If you're asked back, answer what you think, but always say less than she does. Listen more and ask more. And always ask her opinion on other subjects. Woman loves to give an opinion. And ask a lot, even for yourself, to analyze if this is what you want. If her values match what you want, analyze all her answers. Analyze if she is a reliable woman. See if her answers make you safe in regarding her attitude. See if she has the kind of opinion you value. And remember that in a sales negotiation, who asks the questions is who is in control of the negotiation, and we want to be in control of the conquest of seduction. You want to sell your product. And now the bonus for you is to always look into her eyes deeply, thinking that she will be yours. And do a triangular look. What would that be? You will look at one eye, then look at the other, and then at the mouth. From time to time in the middle of the conversation, try to make that triangular look. Look at the right eye, then the left, then the mouth. A little sensual, but without losing the line. She has to understand that you are paying attention, but that you could kiss her mouth at any moment. If by any chance she loses the line, then send me a message here so we can celebrate. And that's it. If this content helped you, to like the video and share it with your partners. Until the next video.